Okay, so in this video lecture series, we are going to discuss about supervised and unsupervised learning, and I think this is for of course this series that I made for the freshers as well, but that's the 2.1, and 2.1 is like going to be Brahma Shastra for those who are like applying for like a tier 2 and tier 3 company. Like I believe that everybody will try to go through this type of thing. This is really going to be useful. So let's take a great motivation behind it that everybody is a great here, everybody is doing well, and I believe that everybody should get the better chance, better opportunity, and this video will really help for those like who are who are again like doing a transition and like looking for the transition and trying to make the great career ahead. The most welcome part, right? So I believe this is the great deal, right? Taking seriously, you're doing well. All the best. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, so if I'm coming to the point, there is 2 points that is called supervised and unsupervised machine learning. Yeah. So machine learning is already an important part of how modern organization and service function, whether in a social media platform, healthcare, or a finance machine learning model deploying a variety of settings. Like you can say, like machine learning is booming in every kind of field. Like, but the steps needed to train the deploying a model will differ depending on the task and the data that's available, right? So supervised and non-supervised learning are example of two different types of machine learning models. Of course, they differ in the way the model are trained and the condition of the training data that's required, right? So you can say each approach had different strengths. So the task of the problem faced by the supervised or learning model is really different, right? So as a machine learning becomes more and more common, it is very important to understand the core difference of supervised and supervised. If an organization is looking to deploy machine learning model, the choice will be made by the understanding of data available, right? That's correct. The problem is to be solved. Okay. Unsupervised learning including the main difference approach, how they are utilized. Both example. The said what is supervised learning? Supervised learning requires the label input, right? This training data set. Once the model has learned, so if you will establish the relation between the input and input data, it can be used to classify new and unseen data set and predict outcomes. The reason is it is called the supervised learning. It is because the vast majority of available data and labeled data for main injection generally required to accurate label data. Processes large accurate data. Supervised machine learning is used to classify unseen data into the established category and forecast frame and feature change a predictive model, right? The model deployed through supervised machine learning will learn to recognize objects and the feature that classify the predictive models are often trained with the supervised machine learning techniques. So I hope everybody is getting clear, right? By learning patterns between input and output data, supervised machine learning model can predict outcomes from the new and data. This could be the forecasted change in the house prices, customer purchase trend. Supervised machine learning is often used for classifying different file types such as image, document, or written words. Forecasting future trend and outcomes through learning pattern and training data. What is unsupervised? So unsupervised learning is training of the model on the array and unlabeled training data. It is used to identify the pattern and train the research. I hope everybody is getting clear, right? So we can go ahead, right? Okay, so it is used to understand the unlabeled data and understand the pattern inside it. Okay, so you can use some hyperparameters such as number of cluster point. Model will process the hub array of data endlessly without human oversight. Unsupervised machine learning is suited to answer question about unseen trend, and the decision will be in the data itself because of less human oversight. Extra consumption could be made further. Data is unable to sort it. By the grouping data along similar feature of the analysis data from underlying patterns or landing or used to gain insight from this data. And constant supervised machine learning can be resource intensive because of the need of for label data. Also, supervised machine is mainly used to cluster dataset on the similarity between feature and segment data. Understand relation between different data points such as automated music recommendation, perform initial data analysis. Okay, so we can compare as well. What is the difference? Like labeled and unlabeled, right? Okay, that's great. Human on the other hand learns from the unlabeled raw training data. Why model will learn the distribution and pattern within the unlabeled data set, right? So basically, we have an unlabeled data set in supervised learning, unsupervised learning. Supervised and unsupervised learning are difficult in approach to training the data set, but as a result, they also define their final application explicitly. Supervised machine learning are generally used to predict the outcomes for unseen data. This could be this could be predicting the fluctuations, house price, or understanding the sentiment of message. Okay, that's completely fine. Model also used to classify the unseen data against the learned pattern. On the other hand, unsupervised machine technique is generally used to understand the pattern. This could be clustering data due to the similarity or difference affecting underlying pattern within the dataset. Unsupervised can be used to cluster customer data in marketing, aiming to detect the item anomalies and outliers. Okay. The main difference of the need for label data, problem solved to deploy to solve, classify data or make prediction. Okay, whereas clustering is required, right? In unsupervised learning. On the country there's no problem in the machine learning movement. Used to classify whether data belongs to the drawing group or the spam detection. Classification model are used as include this data for the label data in training model. Spam detection is part of the fiber and the classification. Yes, species recognition in final software, automated classification of documents and writing, analysis of methods. Chunks of shape model can be trained to label incoming check perceive based on the patterns. Okay, so I think till here we can stop. So there could be the array of possible class label that could be applied to the object of the data. An example would be the faces in a system where the model answer an image against class label to identify the individual. Random forest training against everywhere. Okay, so till the time we can stop here. Thank you very much for your time. All the best for the future.